Hi everyone, it's Michelle. We're coming back to lesson 2. This is section 5, market analysis, unit 2, 3 approaches to value. This is lesson 2, cost approach. If you've been following along, we did income approaches on the last one. Now we're doing a cost approach. All right, this is the cost approach and appraisal. Let's look at this little unique thing over here. If anybody wants a copy of these, you can reach out on my internet website and contact me. Be specific on what resource that you are asking for, because I'm not going to send you or email you every single one of them, because it's like over 100. So this is the cost approach to finding an appraised value. Now, if you decide you want to become an appraiser, this would be good information for you. I'm not sure why we need to know all the specifics to become a real estate salesperson. I'm going back and forth with this. But anyway, this is in the thing that you have to study to take the exam. So we're going to go through it. All right. It involves combining separate estimates of value for the building and land to get the estimated value for the entire improved property. This approach measures value as a cost of production, acquisition of land, and construction costs. It relies dependently on value, reproduction cost estimates, appropriate depreciation estimates. This approach is best and often used in non-income producing unique properties or special purpose properties. New construction, unique properties, and special purpose commercial properties. New construction is obvious. Unique is like high energy efficient, high dollar, historic houses, excess land, residential acreage, maybe farmland, I don't know. Special purpose is nonprofits, manufacturing plants, hotels, school, house of worship, hospital. The cost approach is not used in condominium or cooperative properties and is often not used with older properties because accurately estimating depreciation is difficult, and that's why it's essential when pricing historic properties, because depreciation is difficult to appraise because of the uniqueness of an historic property. Fannie Mae doesn't require a cost approach, but many lenders do, especially when appraising a high value property. The cost approach site value is based on the opinion of a subject's highest and best use through the land as vacant. Land is never depreciated. The replacement cost reflects the cost to build a functionally equivalent improvement or exact relevant. There are 3 types of depreciation considered. There is physical depreciation, functional obsolescence, defects in the design, the floor plan. The bedrooms are on a level where there's no bath. There's external depreciation, economic obsolescence, where it's caused by an undesirable or hazardous influence. Heavily trafficked areas, industrial odors. It's a poor area where you have a lot of crime, airport noise. Depreciation is a functional obsolescence is present. Curable depreciation refers to an item that can be repaired or replaced. Incurable depreciation includes items not practicable to correct. Examples would be a furnace or a roof that hasn't reached the end of its economic life. Determining the indicated value is you don't have to memorize all these things. It's just good to know these, by the way. There's no way to remember all these things, and plus we're not trying to be an appraiser, at least ones that I know are taking this class. Determining an indicated value. The cost approach determines the indicated value by estimating the reproduction cost of the new improvement and subtracting the depreciation and determining the cost. Residential appraisers usually use the steps. They use publish index and data to source the data, such as the Marshall and Swift tables. They use the cost that is adjusted by its loss in value, the accurate site, site value. In residential appraisals, the assessed value of the site is frequently used. The appraiser determines the site value is 25, the cost of improvement is 100, the depreciation due to the age is 10, the curable depreciation is 2,000, so the cost approach is 113. Basically, you're not gonna. I don't remember recalling having any math questions like this on the exam because it really has no relevance. All right, each appraisal approach relies on something different to determine value. What is the cost approach measure? Each appraisal approach relies on something different. What is the cost approach measure? Let's see if we can find it up here. Measures the value as a cost of production, land and construction costs. I am thinking placement. I don't know. I'm reading it here and it's not specific. It's all over the place. All right, let's just guess, see what happens. Cost to rebuild the property. Oh, wow, good guess. Okay, there you go. So if you need a screenshot, there's your screenshot. All right, when is the cost approach used? Which of these 4 scenarios when an appraisal will use the cost approach? And they took my little resource off of here, so I have no idea. Let's see. Newly constructed, 10 years. It says 4 scenarios, and there's actually 5. Somebody don't know how to count. All right, let's see if we got this right. Now, there's one property type where the cost approach likely wouldn't be used. Oh, okay. So it's probably all of them except for that one. Let's try it. You got it. Okay. All right. And which 4 of these scenarios? Okay. I'm reading it wrong. All right. 3 types of value or cost. 3 types of value or cost. Production cost, replacement cost, reproduction, depreciation. All right, the land is vacant, highest and best use, site value, replacement, reproduction. Oh, okay, it's easy to confuse reproduction and replacement. It reflects the cost to build an equivalent would be replacement, I guess. Okay. I'll do it backwards this time, and we got it. All right. Depreciation must be also factored in. 3 types of depreciation. Functional, improper maintenance, house is overbuilt for the area, airport noise would be economic, external depreciation, house is overbuilt for the area might be functional, and this is physical deterioration. Okay, so that's it on the cost approach. If you're staying with me, my next lesson is going to be income approach. That'll be on the next video because we don't want to make these videos too long. Okay, so I'll see you on the next video.